dedicated to exploring the existence of mysterious creatures. The duo heads to the lodge where Coleman was staying. The lodge has a very rustic, retro vibe. Upon learning the police's intent, the owner states that Coleman went into the woods recently and vanished. He believes Coleman fell victim to the mysterious creature. Coleman's guide also rushes over. According to her, since many local villagers claimed to have seen the chupacabra, large crowds of tourists flocked to the area, and Coleman came here precisely to debunk the chupacabra mystery. The owner shows them photos of the alleged beast. Just then, Hodgins calls in. Hodgins analyzed the dermal cells on the body. Based on the heavily keratinized surface layer, he determines the cells are from a reptile. But after analyzing the spiky hair the intern found, Hodgins confirms the hair is from a mammal, reptilian skin and mammalian hair. These two cannot coexist on any known animal. This leaves Brennan in deep thought. Could the killer actually be the mythical chupacabra? After the questioning, the pair investigates Coleman's background. Watching his old videos, they discover his method for debunking myths was simple. He would go to the rumored location, plant a hidden camera, and broadcast a staged scene to the public. So for this chupacabra hunt, Coleman must have set up a camera at the scene. So Hodgins and Angela head into the woods. Sure enough, they find a camera wedged in a tree branch, but the equipment is heavily water damaged. Angela needs to take it back to the lab for restoration. Meanwhile, the intern reconstructs the original wound on Coleman's ribs. By removing the bone damage caused post-mortem, he successfully isolates a triangular bite mark. Based on this, the intern determines the biter had 2 upper teeth and 1 lower tooth. And aside from the legendary chupacabra, no other creature fits this profile. Shortly after, Angela successfully restores the camera. It shows Coleman tying a goat in the woods to attract the legendary chupacabra. But after waiting until the next day, no monster appeared. Since the chupacabra is supposedly a nocturnal creature, Coleman decided to turn off the camera and head home. The footage seems normal at first, but after repeated viewing, Angela notices something. She notices right before Coleman cuts the feed, the goat suddenly snapped its head back. Clearly, it heard something. Even though Coleman didn't, Angela immediately isolates the audio track. Using noise reduction to amplify background sound, she successfully extracts the target noise, and the sound is a bit terrifying. After analysis, Angela identifies it as a white-tailed deer mating call, but the graphic equalizer shows a consistent, repetitive wave pattern, indicating the call is artificially created. Plus, there's the sound of a vintage motorcycle in the track. These sounds fit the behavior of a hunter. So a hunter was nearby when Coleman was killed, and that hunter was the last person to see him alive. This reinforces the team's belief that the chupacabra killing was staged. The intern filters through dozens of carnivore dental records. Finally, he discovers that black bear teeth perfectly match the punctures on the ribs. He also finds symmetrical abrasions on Coleman's hands and feet, and a distinct abrasion and cut on the neck. Cam believes Coleman was bound and hung upside down. The neck wound was a bleed-out point. This is a common method hunters use to bleed prey.